The profound wisdom found in the curious case of Benjamin Button resonates deeply through its central quote about living a life of pride and having the courage to start anew. This insight on time, change, and personal growth emerges from a story that quite literally turns aging on its head, challenging our conventional understanding of life's journey and the nature of time itself. Benjamin Button's extraordinary tale, being born elderly and aging backward, serves as a unique lens through which to examine life's fundamental truths. His reverse aging process isn't just a curious plot device. It's a powerful metaphor for how we experience time and change. While most of us try to avoid confronting our mortality and life's impermanence, Benjamin's condition forces him to face these realities head on. His story becomes a testament to the human capacity for adaptation and resilience in the face of circumstances beyond our control. The love story between Benjamin and Daisy perfectly illustrates life's bittersweet nature. Their relationship embodies both the beauty and tragedy of temporal existence. Meeting at the wrong time, finding perfect alignment in the middle. This poignant element of the story demonstrates how even the most meaningful connections can be temporary, yet still hold immense value. Their love story teaches us that the worth of a relationship isn't measured by its permanence, but by its depth and impact on our lives. What makes Benjamin's story particularly compelling is his approach to these challenges. Rather than fighting against the inevitable changes or becoming bitter about his unique condition, he chooses to embrace each phase of his life with dignity and purpose. His journey emphasizes that pride in one's life isn't about maintaining perfect control or achieving permanent stability, and it's about how we navigate the constant flow of change. This perspective offers a powerful alternative to the common human tendency to resist change and cling to the familiar. Many of us fall into the trap of believing that a proud life means maintaining rigid structure and careful organization. We create routines, systems, and plans in an attempt to master our circumstances. However, this approach often leads to missing the spontaneous joys and unexpected adventures that make life rich and meaningful. The pursuit of perfect control can become a prison that prevents us from experiencing life's full spectrum of possibilities. My personal evolution mirrors this realization. I have moved from a place of strict control to a more balanced approach, one that honors structure while remaining open to life's natural flow. This shift represents a deeper understanding that true pride in life comes not from perfect execution of plans, but from authentic alignment with one's values and purpose. Some days might only allow for minimal commitment to routines, while others permit full engagement. What matters isn't the consistency of execution, but the authenticity of response to each day's unique demands. This brings us to the heart of Benjamin Button's wisdom, the relationship between pride and courage. Pride in life isn't about never failing or never facing setbacks. Instead, it's about maintaining the courage to begin again when circumstances demand it. This might mean leaving behind comfortable routines, adjusting our expectations, or completely reimagining our path forward. The strength to start over becomes as important as the ability to persist, perhaps even more so in a world of constant change. The story challenges us to examine our own lives through 3 essential questions. Where are we currently living with pride? Where might we need the strength to begin again? And what would starting over actually look like in practice? These aren't just theoretical queries. They're invitations to honest self-reflection and potential action. They prompt us to consider both our current state of satisfaction and our capacity for transformation. Benjamin's reverse aging process, while fantastic, serves as a powerful reminder that none of us can control time's passage. What we can control is how we choose to live within the time we have. This might mean embracing change, accepting impermanence, or finding the courage to start over when necessary. His story suggests that the quality of our life isn't determined by how well we maintain stability, but by how gracefully we dance with uncertainty. The enduring power of Benjamin Button's story lies in its suggestion that a life well lived isn't about achieving perfection, or instead, it's about cultivating the wisdom to know when to hold on and when to let go, the courage to begin again when necessary, and the ability to find pride not in control, but in how authentically we navigate life's inevitable changes. This perspective challenges the common notion that success means maintaining unwavering consistency. This perspective offers both comfort and challenge. It reminds us that while we can't control everything in life, we always retain the power to choose how we respond to our circumstances. Whether that means continuing on our current path with pride or gathering the strength to start anew, the choice remains ours. The story ultimately teaches us that true fulfillment comes not from perfection or permanence, but from the courage to live authentically and the willingness to begin again when life calls for renewal. Be sure to read the full article that I will link in the show notes. And thank you for listening to the Daily Truths and Weekly Wins. Until the next one.